Now here's the crazy thing. You can see right here. I don't know if you see how the bar is all jagged right here. It's like jagged. It goes up and down, and then see how it's like level all the way across. Right when I turned on advanced depth of field DOF, that's when it went straight out, and it was more demanding. This is the GPU boost clock. So remember what I said, when you have a real demanding game, that's when the boost clock will go up and it will auto overclock your card to the most, because it can see that it's struggling just to get those frames per second up. That was 1189 megahertz average, and then when it was jaggy, it was like 1163 megahertz on the boost clock. So it's not too bad. There's this feature on the Nvidia 6000 GTX series called Adaptic VSync, and what it does is, like I said, you want your frames per second to be towards 60 frames per second average, but sometimes when you have VSync on a real demanding game, it will just drop to like 30 frames per second for no reason. Like this Metro, if I turn on VSync, it would do that. It's a feature in the Nvidia driver settings that you can turn on called Adaptic VSync, and what it does is it adjusts the frames per second, so it doesn't drop to that 30. It will go 60 or it'll go to 120. It's almost like having VSync off, but it's in between having VSync on and having it off. It's in between the frames per second, so it tries to smooth the game out. I don't really use it. I like to have VSync off on most of my games because I don't get any tearing. I guess if you had like a crappy monitor, you'd probably get tearing, but this is a 5 millisecond response time monitor, and really not that much lag. It's pretty decent for gaming, even though it's an older 2009-2010 monitor.